All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, bro? No, I'm not a human. Here it is. We'll get right into it. Why not? We need to wait. I'm your backup. Yep, for sure. Do I continue or do I play a new game? I'm a dog. Meow. What? What did you say, Karma? What the heck? What's up, Karma? How you doing? Richard says, "Oh yeah, Penny. What's up, Richard? Good to see you again. How you been, Karma?" Richard says, "Sup, yo. What's up, Richard? Yeah, y'all ready for this?" Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. It is completely free. And we'll get right into this. Thing popped up. No, I'm not a human. I had to. Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. No, 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 no. What you been playing lately, Karma? That makes sense. Just imagine getting a letter saying, "No, I'm not a human." That'd be hilarious. Like, what the heck? What do you mean? No, I'm not a human. Fortnite murder mystery. I heard about that. Is that really, is it pretty fun? Thank you, Carmen, for being a member. Thank you, Richard. I like it. Okay, I definitely gotta check that out next time I play Fortnite, which is probably tomorrow. Yeah, I keep seeing. I think Richard, you guys play it too, right? Murder mystery. I keep seeing people playing that. I'm like, what do you do? Jaden, do I just continue? Jaden, should I continue or should I start new? Get right into it. Okay, Richard said yes. So that is the one that you guys play. Okay, it makes sense. I was wondering. I'm like, I remember seeing y'all. You can try. Okay, so just start new, huh? There's a wave from Pen saying hi to you guys. For those of you that are tuning in, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. I wish I can drink, but I just getting late. I can't. I've been a zero builds players most of the season, honestly. Why is that? Why'd you decide to go back to zero builds? I remember you really wanted to get better at building. I'm a little surprised. I'll give you this face. How's that? You can try to get the ending I was originally gonna get. Okay. I'm sure you got really far though, right? So are you already close to the ending? I didn't really watch last time because I don't want to ruin the experience for myself. Okay, so you're close to the ending. Okay, that makes sense. So you're already close to the ending. Hmm. If you guys are here, make sure you share it to your family and friends. Let them know that Pen is live. We're playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. We played it last time. I didn't get too far from it. So, we'll hear it again. To finish off the game, that is. I realized I didn't want to sweat that much. Didn't have a duo anymore, so made new friends in zero builds. Oh, what happened to your duo? I'm sorry to hear about that. Karma, I like the fact that you were like very passionate about it too, and you had a duel. So I'm very sad to hear that you're leaving me behind and builds, dealing with sweaty ass players. Why would you leave me like that? I miss playing with you though. How dare you betray me, Karma? I'm just kidding. Makes sense though. So Jaden's got pretty far. Okay, we're gonna start in a bit here then. What's up with the teeth? Long story, crazy and long, and I still play once in a while, just not as often. Oh, you just don't play builds as often, but you do play a lot of zero builds. That's good. Karma likes zero build, yeah, she does. Zero build is fun though. Save the stress, right? No more build, exactly. That's how I feel like too. I throw a sad face to it, but at the same time, I'm happy for you, so I throw that too. I'm glad you're zero builds. If you want to enjoy the game, definitely play zero builds. If you don't want to enjoy Fortnite, play builds. It's the easiest way of saying it. There's really no easy way around that, right? We'll start in a bit here, Jaden. I know you're probably... I don't want to make it too late for you, so I don't want you to stay up all night because I know you got school tomorrow. But make sure you guys tell your family, friends that Pen is live. Playing a... I don't think this is considered really a spooky game or a scary game. It's more of a strategic game. Trial and error. Find out, right? Fuck around, find out, pretty much. But yeah. That's what this game is kind of like. So, I mean, I don't really think I need to put a heart monitor on. But, speaking of playing this game, why don't we get right into it? Sorry to hear about your duo, though, Karma. I like this game, Christian, you do? What's up, Christian? Good to see you again, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've been zero builds when this game launched, yeah. Honestly, zero builds is fun, like I said. It's the best way to play Fortnite. It really is. Zero builds, if you're gonna play Fortnite, zero builds is the best way to go. Builds is fun too, though. Don't get me wrong, right? Builds is really fun. But if you don't have a team and you play builds by yourself, it's very stressful. But if you have someone that can carry you and you play builds, it's fun. It's great to come to stream. Yo, I appreciate that, Christian. It's great to have you here, man. There's a miner in here. Hey, who's there? I thought I heard something, I think. What are you doing under my house? I think you just have to survive one more day. Okay. Should I ask any question to this monkey in here? Appreciate it, and it was for the best. Oh, Karma. Man, you know, you went through that. You went through that with your duel, not me, but I trust you in whatever decisions you make, Karma. You're a smart woman, and you know what's best for you. So I think you just have to survive one more day, Jaden says. Okay. Are you stuck down here? Huh? Stuck? Nah, we found something. Dirt's so thick in my ears, it sounds like you're talking through a pillow, swear to God. What are you looking for? Shelter, damn it, from the goddamn heat. We have barely started digging, and what did we hit? A whole tunnel system. No clue who dug it or why. We got an idea though, that's for sure. We're thinking the visitors use these to move around. I haven't seen any yet, so I can't say for sure. But listen, these tunnels ain't even the weirdest part. There's something else. What is it? There's a hole. Something's going on near it too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. That's it, huh? Okay, I don't really know what the heck is going on. Guys, this game, a very quick backstory is pretty much, there's like some aliens that's coming in. They're called visitors that like to disguise themselves as humans. And my job here is to shelter them. And it's for some reason Earth is getting very hot. Earth is getting very hot. So everybody's trying to get into shelter, otherwise they're gonna melt outside. That's what I'm getting so far. I don't see anyone. It's just one person here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. So there's only one person here. Yeah, I guess we go to sleep. Okay. Only one person here. Okay, that's fine. Someone's knocking at my door. They want to get in. I'm back. I'm not really sure why the hell I bother though. Huh. If my brother hasn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How you holding up? Huh. This guy doesn't look like he's looking for a peaceful time. He looks like he's an angry dude that's about to shoot up the whole entire place. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's neither buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. So he killed his own brother? Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at his windows. Got his family out the back door and ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. What am I supposed to show? Huh. Armpits? Is that what it is? It's not even that's not even an option though. It says teeth, eyes, photo, ears, hands. What do I do then? Hands. Show teeth? Karma says. Well, move it. I don't buy unless I have to. Is it teeth? Hands. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. You won't show me again, huh? Enjoy what's left. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. I was about to leave, what the hell? I guess he left me alone, you guys. I mean, when I played the first time, well, when I did the first run through, he actually barged into the door and tried to kill me. Well, he did kill me. My bad, I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. What's up, Emily? Why are you alone? Who wanna tag along with me, eh? People limping with the dreads of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. Do you steal from people? What do you think? I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow men. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story though, I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Come in? Alright. No, slam the door, right? Karma says, it's a trap, it's a monster. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring, I promise. So we let him in. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's aid. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. He is 50-50? Okay. Karma's like, let them in! No, slam the door on them! I like what Karma's thinking. Emily, how you doing? Karma, have you ever watched this game? I've forgotten your face. My visitor's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? Just don't die on the porch. You look bad. She kept me going all this time. And now, she's just going to take it all back? What was the point? Who are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if it's a message meant for me or for you. I'm lost. Divine my fortune again, would you? Divine my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. What the hell? This guy's so weird. No, but the people who trust people, always die first in horror movies. Very true, Karma. That is a fact. Karma, you're right about that. You don't, in times like this, in apocalypse like this, you never trust people. We've seen it a lot. People are the worst people you could be. People are the worst creatures you can encounter. This leads to the ending. Okay. Somewhere towards the end. Oh, I remember this guy. Perhaps it'll help. Somewhere towards the end, middle of page 200, 10th page. So you get something weird. He's gonna read his book. You decide on where you want him to read his book, and then he determines your fate. Pretty much, your fate. You know, I think that's what happened last time. He killed me too. So I guess we'll go with somewhere towards the end, right? I mean, this is the end of time anyways. Humans are dying. So why don't we go to somewhere towards the end? Second one. No, Karma. Damn it. We've been on a train to nowhere for the longest time, but the road roars beneath its wheel. I get it now. Goodness. I just remember something. Thank you. I'll be going now. Bye. Oh, he left. What the hell? What the heck? That dude was weird. Why am I meeting all these weird people? Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking him he was a visitor. Visitors are the false alien, right? These disguised aliens that wants to kill you. Good thing is he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. But then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fluctuated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean like protection from the visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me? I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also, maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill. He's a 50. He's also a 50-50. Well, we already got one guy in our house. We might as well invite the whole party into our house, right? Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in face. You know, on a second note, why don't we leave your ass outside? You're being weird now. Dang, Pen, you're going down, right? Now I don't know if I got an alien in my house or I don't. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. I wonder if something melted dead flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. Go back to the tunnel the next day? Okay. Breaking news. Venmo has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, Venmo will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just then, from Venmo, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband, because they out here for chasing everyone. Await further instructions and stay inside. Good thing there's no die for this night, right? End of broadcast. I don't really know anything about this game. I'm so clueless. Last time we played this, I was just completely clueless. Christian, I don't know anything about this game. It's so confusing. That's why bro asked if you had a gun, right? He's gonna take the gun and he's gonna do something. Ugh. Karma, you're right. Karma's stinking. Guys, karma's stinking. Oh, I opened! What's up, bro? Dum dum dum. Right. Oh, you're not a monkey, you're just a cave dude. I thought you were a monkey. I thought this was your tail. Oh my gosh. Can I fall in there? Oh! Bro. Do it! I fell. I didn't jump. I fell. Oh, that's why the guy said jump, jump, jump. He says there's something about my... Something, he was being weird. He says something that keeps telling me to jump, jump, jump. Death? If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? What? Congratulations, you emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with the dust at the end. Where am I? In this sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter. Thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. Thick something else too. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see you want me to. I don't know what I want you. You have no reason to fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broken apart. Am I dead? Is this the end? Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fell asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. What do I do now? Is there nothing else? Of course, this tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carve marks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where motif mirrors are plentiful, set to lead a sense of abundance. Wait, what? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be? Yet these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and stern with promises. Enjoy. What the hell is going on, guys? I am so lost. I should have smoked one before I play this. It's like a dream inside a dream of another dream. Yeah, right? Inception. Game over, right? Karma? I think it is. It looks like it. I have a nice little house, though. I mean, wide open land. I would hate to cut the lawn here. Will I be stuck here forever? Am I dead? It just says, is anyone coming? Can I watch a movie or something? Is anyone here? I'm scared. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here, but now I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I fear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little bit longer. A little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? I said alone with them. Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can't wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest here a while. I'll just rest up a while. What the hell? Do you feel in a hole? Yeah, I know, right? I feel in a hole and look what happened. What's going on? Meet death. That's what it was, huh? Such a relaxing place. He basically dreamed to be alone and isolated, and Death gave him his wish. I think that's what Death did. What's up, Bill Joy? Thank you for the donation. The super donation. I appreciate the super chat, dude. Elodie and Billy donating to me today, huh? Wow. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate the donation. Oh, that was fast. Yeah. So we already played this. Well, Banana already played this, and he's gotten far from me already. So then I just kind of continue. But we're gonna play a new game, and we're actually gonna continue and just play a new game, pretty much. Oh no, you can't. You really gotta just. You just really gotta do a new game, huh? Slam one for me. Nah, I can't. I wish. Otherwise, I won't be able to drive. Thank you for the hypes, y'all. I appreciate that. Dub from Christian since W. Bill, Richard, Emily, Karma. Appreciate it. Don't let them in this time. I don't even know who to let in. So this game is very difficult. Karma, we're gonna let them in. We're gonna throw a party in the midst of apocalypse. We're gonna throw a party at my house. That ending was a little weird, but it's, I guess, peaceful. I mean, honestly, I would say this. Ian, you could go back. It lets you go back. You can go back and watch what happens at the end. I just beat the game thanks to Banana, but you can go back, like, if you double click left on the screen, it lets you go back. So you go back and watch it. Never let in Big Mama, huh? Is that what it is? Never let in Big Mama? But what if I want some action? You can skip the intro? Yeah, you can. I'm just, like, talking just because of it. Skip intro. So one thing I would say, though, is I honestly don't... If that's what... You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting out without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Honestly, if Def was to just give me that'd be pretty boring. I'd be like, Def, just end me already. Why would you just give me a farmland? I want to do something. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Oh, well, I guess not everyone there find my personality particularly compatible. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I let this dude he came to my house the other time. He was cool. So I'm gonna let him in. I'm sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder, and violence. This let's go to my core. I won't be okay. Oh no. Let me get him in. He's cool. Always let him in. This guy. Yeah, let him in. Last time nothing happened, so I guess I'll keep him in. He's the life of a party. I mean, he's chill with the Penxue party. All right. He doesn't mean any harm. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So maybe find some space for me. Who are you? I live out near the city. That has over there by the heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with those visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. Bendy edits. It's been a long time. That name rings a bell. But I don't remember your last time being here. But I do remember that name, though. How you doing? She's a visitor. She looks like it. She's an alien for sure. Look at her. Look at her mouth. Like, why? Where is she? You can't come into someone's front door looking like this. Her face looks like she's not even staring at me. She looked like she's scared herself. She is a visitor. Y'all think she's a visitor? What if I bring her in so I can kill her? Can I do that too? Or wait, so if I bring her in, she might end up killing the other person. So then I should bring her in then. You should leave. Because they're probably gonna kill him first. So can I just kill him? Can I just kill him for fun? That's so messed up to say. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so messed up to say. She doing Michael Jackson dance. I don't trust her. Yeah, you have a third person coming. Okay, why don't I bring her in and then I just kill her just because? I think that brings more hype into the stream, you know? That's pretty wrong. Don't follow Pen. Bad influence, okay? But if I bring her in, will she kill the other people right away, or can I have time to play with her? That sounds kind of wrong too. It's killing a person just because sounds like something you'd do. Whatever, Bill Joy. I don't get my joy out of that, man. So can I do that though? Can I just let her in and then maybe hopefully pray that she doesn't kill anyone so that I could kill her? Or do I have to really like leave her out? I mean, you know what? We're just gonna leave her out. Huh? No, she's gonna come in. Who really knows you? Whatever, Bill. I'm gonna let her in. I'm gonna kill her, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. It's too early for them to put someone to sleep, but it's always a gamble. Oh. Only when you have two visitors, the person will die. Oh, well then. Play with her or don't play with her. Who gives a crap? I guess they all just look weird. You've been seeing all these shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies, how about the sun? You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. And all these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be horning their grind set. Why are you here? Right now to do business. Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something. And here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll that with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world. What the hell? I like this guy. I like this guy. He looks like he's already shit. Well, shit. He looks like he's drunk. All right. So he's 50-50. We'll let him in. He looks like he's a life of the party. Look, yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half the brain. I like that guy. He's probably the best one so far. All these people I'm letting in, but no one brought any donuts, huh? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activities rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Yep. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor will be able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources says there are encounter an unhost person with perfect white teeth who later turns out to be a visitor. Testing his teeth is unreliable. Yeah. I don't like the testing teeth. I think it's the worst thing ever because the teeth itself is just like the worst thing you can do. I don't know. It doesn't do justice. It's so hard. I'll leave that guy alone. He looked depressing enough. Hey, what's up? Okay, that dude's there. What's up, Billy? What'd you send? I hope all this ends soon. The way you're sitting in that corner is weird. You look like a creep, and you're in a closet. You could have taken my room or stayed in the bathroom, but you chose to stay in my closet, looking like a Victoria's Secret model with that stance, with that pose. Wow, perfect white teeth. Holy crap, that is a visitor right there. Paul, you gone? I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my gosh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Shoot her here, how? Shoot her! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh. Brought her in just to end her. That was a visitor for sure. Let's take a look at that scene again. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Smoke zero cigarettes. Hello neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in, right? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Bye, hang up. Okay, so you do gotta let people in. Alright, well let's get to the next day then, huh? Let's meet some more weird, interesting people. Full of energy? Oh. You really gotta use your energy? What the hell? Oh, so I gotta smoke because I need I have perfect white teeth is what I'm getting. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe the father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Okay, I'll do that, banana. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I think this person is good though, because we let this person in last time, nothing happened. So this person is a good person. I mean, this person isn't a visitor, right? That's what I should say. Although they look like they could be visitors, but I don't think they are. We'll let them in. Come on then to the wait. Actually, it's a 21 plus. It's a 21 plus party though. She's got a child. Do we leave her then? She's got a child. Come on, y'all. We gotta keep to the code. We can't have any kids. All right, Pen. Think about the child. You gotta think about the kid, Pen. Don't be selfish now. All right. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. She's got a kid. We can't be leaving her out like that. That would be wrong. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the front path. Yeah, who the hell is that? There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Who the hell is that? What the hell? That dude looks weird. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh my god, those teenagers are dead and someone killed them. No! It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the heck? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Who's knocking, damn it? Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on the door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you up. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that that's much point in it. There's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, dammit. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hits something. Thought it was a rock, but nope. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Didn't figure it's safer in the crowd. You can let him in, but you need to check the other two characters. Oh, okay. He is also 50-50. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. He's also 50-50, yeah? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down to you for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us from our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and he has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Let Jack Black in. You definitely gotta have a visitor in your house right now. You definitely gotta have a visitor in your house right now. Okay. And it is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What the heck? What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Let him in. He's also 50-50. Yeah, we'll let him in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Nay says, hey, yo, what's up, Nay? We gotta check. Banana says we gotta check, huh? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. Employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas mask. You got a fun bunch in the house. I bet I do. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify fingernails. Okay. Specialist says that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a Pell maniac, but first some ads. I didn't even know you could use the radio. What the hell? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, right, left click and hold onto the right knob and move your sensor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle. And continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright. Check Among Us and Mom said. Take a look. Looks like a regular hand. Yeah, happy birthday to you, Nay. Absolutely. It looks like a regular hand, doesn't it? Or does it look like a dirty hand? There's shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Paul the gun, really? We're gonna kill. Oh my gosh. In front of the kid? That is messed up. Sir, the depressing looking dude that's by the coffee table, you might not want to watch this. I have some kind of rash from all the cleaning products. I never had time to see a doctor. Oh, so it's not a perfect hand because there's rash and all that. Okay. I'm sorry. Your child's gonna have to watch this, but, go to hell, lady. Get out of here with your craziness. You don't belong in this house. This ain't your party. Although, your daughter can continue partying with us after you're dead, but get out of here. I think she didn't make it didn't show a thingy, so maybe she wasn't a visitor. What about this guy? Happy late birthday, Christian said it too. Yes, it was Nay's Karma said it too, Richard said it, yeah. Definitely happy birthday to you, Nay. Happy late birthday, I should say. It was a body. Check Among Us guy. Pen makes questionable decisions. I mean, if they don't look like they could party, they gonna be out of the house. Not this guy. Hey, sup? I need to test you. What should I check? What should I check on him though? What do you want to check? Hands, right? It's gotta be hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See? Your hand looks kind of creepy. You look like you're an alien, dude, with them hands. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. He don't look like he's part of the party. No, he looked like he could drink and like be gone and just mind his own business. So I'm gonna leave him alone. You gotta leave him alone. You know what I mean? He's clean? Yeah, he's clean. He had weird fingers, he did. But I think he's just old and, you know. He looks clean. Can I have a cigarette? That's all I can do for today. I gotta go to the next day. He might have a bit of arthritis in his fingers, right? It looked like he does, though. It looked like he's struggling. Probably has arthritis, like you said. I wouldn't be surprised. Howdy. Alright, I gotta try to mimic a voice of how this dude would sound like. Like, let's say if he was actually to speak in this game, like, what kind of voice would he talk in, alright? What do you want? Spacious house, you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? This guy is weird. How is it your arms are super tiny but your chest is like huge? It doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's the FEMA group. Hold on. Massive teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two feminist employees are standing on next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away those corpses. You think to hear what kind of diseases could spread if they decaying flesh was left out to rot. Ooh. I hear someone talking in the door. In that room. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but he can't make anything out of it saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He's gotta come in. He's gotta come in. I feel bad for him. You'll be fine. So we meet again. Mr. Potato Face, I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. And it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with yeah, this guy is weird. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Why is this dude so weird? Huh. Let's open towards the beginning. Since this is just the beginning, it would make more sense to open towards the beginning, right? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Oh, I said head. Heed the words. That's a head. Sorry, man. I'm looking at your head. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Although I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of our divination. Okay, this dude is weird. He's weird, but I think he's like the guy that will help you progress correctly in this game. Like, he's like the dude that will give you hints of what you should do, right? Because the cat is actually a very good cat, and you gotta let the cat in. Good afternoon, here's the news. Measure blood red eyes. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, Venmo discovered this sign after observing detained visitors that they got a crazy red eye. Red eyes, black dragon. Not in the creatures will have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't let them help in his hand. Check Jack Black's eyes. What? Really? Trying to figure out why I have to do this, you know? That was very low. Check his black eyes. Check Black's eyes. Okay. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all my energies through my eyes. Does that look like a regular eye though? A normal eye? I highly doubt that. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind and trying gazing into the sun for longer like me. He's good, really? What the heck? Alright, Banana, I'll listen to you for this one. Really, he's good, huh? But then I gotta waste the rest of the points, so what the hell do I do with the rest of the energy, I should say? Should I check on that guy? This guy has been very calm. I'm sure this... Sir, are you hungry? You stayed like that in position for like 3 days now. Right? I still have energy. Hold on. Yeah, I have regular eyes. Oh no! Alright, on to the next day. Let's see what we get. Right? Alright. Got someone knocking already. Oh, come on. I just woke up. Good evening. I'm from Venmo. We're making house calls and your neighbors are checking on the residents. Or why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors really move in groups. Maybe even smaller net. Well, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is to collect more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, we just need to stay calm. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in that area. We'll find that they're human too, of course. Oh, that went by so fast. I didn't know who we took. Hey, As a girl and a poncho with purple hairband here. If you're looking for the Rato that's up the street, we don't have anyone like that in here. Rato, she's my sister. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place, then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where did you want to go? She's not here. Bye. Deny him and deny entry to him. Why is that, Christian? Far away from home, basically. Let's see whether those kind of look for me, because I know too much with them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. He is always a visitor, even though he is the most realistic looking. He is the most realistic looking. Hey, bro. You should leave. Then there's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die, never. And you and I will meet again. Wow, that dude's weird. Say something like that, and that's why you got kicked out, bro. Tire squad soldier has arrived just yesterday. Is dead. Looks like there's been a massacre out there. Oh my gosh. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably did. Oh my god, there it is. The pale, creepy man is sitting on the street smiling. That's him right there. He's someone's decapitated head and a helmet. Soldier is frozen, terrified. Not sure. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now in Caden black. He's got him on fire. He's dead. Neighbor is dead now. Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He's over his house. Yeah, now come in. Let her in. Okay. I mean, I can't turn down a kiddo. You know what I mean? That's messed up. That'd be pretty messed up to leave a kiddo though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta let this person in because of the cat. You gotta get the cat, right? So we gotta do it anyways, if I remember correctly. Alright, here we go. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Why is his eyes so huge? Due to a shape increase in suspect visitors sighting, Alpema has announced that it is magnificent. Hairless armpits. Hairless armpits is our next cue. Hairless armpits. Wow. Whoa, cat. What the heck? Oh, why does it feel like I'm so deep in? What is that song? Alright, who should I check now, you guys? Who should I check? You already know what to do to the car lady. Yeah, this lady, she looks so creepy. She looks so creepy. Why does she look so creepy? I need to test you. It's gotta be the armpit. Damn. Damn, lady. That is a lot more than mine. Enjoy it? No, I don't. That's disgusting. You can't come to my party looking like that. Okay. Wash my armpit, right? There you go. Then I guess we just waste our next energy, right? Because we got rid of the visitor already, so I mean I think we're pretty good. And then Fenma's gonna just keep coming back and keep taking people anyway, so I mean we're eventually gonna lose them. So in that case, we'll yeah. You know, I'm really on your ass, buddy. You're the only one that I keep asking something for. The neighbor should be dead. We saw the house burning. I was just making sure. On to the next day. You guys, give me a sec. I'll be right back, alright? Make sure you get the rest of the news. Okay. Oh no, too late now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Someone's burping the whole time. What the hell? Sorry, I had to go grab myself a soda from a vending machine because I was getting a little tired. Okay. Oh, he took Jack Black. No. I was expecting size of reason when they're taking all the dead soldiers and come in. Okay. This game is very difficult, you guys. Like, I mean, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. What the hell is that? That's definitely not the Northern Lights, is it? So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Shoot the floods, the fires, the decay? Only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. Weird. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Well, why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, weird shirtless dude going out there shirtless. Oh my god. Now another weird Mr. Potato Face. Now another weird moment here, huh? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it? Is it for you to decide? Is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Vultures institute until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least move you out. Let you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay. He's talking about the radio. Oh my gosh, lady. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the fifth. Why is it that everyone that comes to my house are so freaking weird? Like, what is this town is just filled with a bunch of weird people, huh? Weird. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark ball energy here. Very pleasant. I don't yet understand that how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with okay, and prison guards in the case of space and repeat. Should I bring? She is more likely to be a visitor than a human. You understand? So no, you should leave. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bouts of diarrhea. What? Shouldn't give me diarrhea. Oh my gosh, there's one more person. Whoa! What the hell? Jeez. Penxue, what's up, Bill Joy? Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Are you okay? No, no, no. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. I don't think he's a visitor because he's being real. God, it's hotter than any typical resort I've ever stayed in. Yeah. I just don't need a cold soak. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Should I? So he's not a visitor. There's no way. I serious? See, boy. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I could cold water. I could drag myself. I drag all the way here, and for what? So I'm sorry. Turn around the corners. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth the while. You let me in now, and when it is all over, I'll see that you're. I'll see that you're a man to compensate. And whoa, I might add. I feel like I'm gonna let this guy in because I haven't let anyone in for today yet. And we're losing people anyways, right? We're always losing it to the FEMA people, so I might as well let him in, and I guess, I mean. Splendid. You will regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you at I'll see you our event set up by appropriately. That guy is weird. What's up, Bill Joy? In real life, I would not let him in, right? Same. That guy looks like he'll kick my ass and rob everyone here. Emergency broadcast: wildfires are now spreading across the forest flame. That's on flares crews nearby blaze. Always fight the fires. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Announce a new identifying signal for our photograph. Dark patches appear on the captured image is a strong indicator that the visitor may be that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain on. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs a search, but did you ever find yourself wanting no energy? Take a photo and you see it. Okay. Most likely to eat all the food in the fridge too, right? He's gonna probably eat all the food. You're right about that. You just bored, Penxue? What do you mean, Billy? Why? Why are you bored? Please put on message done. This is... Huh, what the hell is that? I don't get it. This is a gravedigger, right? So, see, so last time I got here, I didn't understand what this meant. Like, so he's okay then, because there's no red, I mean, there's no, like, patches, right? Right. He should be okay, because he has no patches. But I feel like I have too many people here now, and I feel like it's gonna get worse if I don't do something. I feel like it's gonna get worse. Look at that guy, holy crap. Ah, cold water, now that's more like it. Photo. Oh, I should have done armpit, is that what you're saying? What does it matter? Should I clean my own armpits instead? I kind of get a little bit of this game, but it's... No, don't piss yourself, I'll survive. Wait, what the heck? That don't look correct. So then he is a visitor. Or is that just a rash? They didn't say anything about rash. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know if rash is something that the game is considered visitor, or if it's considered a regular person. They said that they only say clean. They never said rash. Which is his end. I think he does need to die too. That's kind of like a red flag, right? If it's not, there's no here. I don't know. Kind of weird. I guess we'll end him. Big deal. He'll definitely eat the food and plug. Yeah, right? Plug the drain. Absolutely. Armpits, everyone screw up with something these days, I tell you. Hell is even worse. There we go. Now he's dead in the... Now we can never use that shower. We should have killed him outside. Just throw him outside where it's hot. How am I ever gonna get cat food? One less visitor. Wasting up my water. Read the news. No! Too late now. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Panic people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. No one is willing to let them in. And we're not letting. I'm not letting them in too. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna mess up. On the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands and the men responsible as officers. Huh. Killing all these people, huh? She drags her heavy body along the gunfire. Is all it is? Oh. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, Santa Claus. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. My asylum told me something troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words. Well, I don't quite follow. Well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, look here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. Book of Smiles? It's a special book, most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. Oh, it's a big book, and time not on our side. So I just tore out most of the important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. Why does he have a Book of Smiles? That's so weird. That's a good lad. Give him a read while you have a quiet moment, won't you? Well then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So give me a wiggle, get a wiggle on. What the hell? Oh. Bro was weird and just left me. No one else is coming tonight? What the hell? That was it? He did leave this though. Today the world was built anew in this basement. Mushroom grows and towered high, and time is nigh to eat its whole if one should try. Would try. Reading this is getting my eyes really... What the hell? It's hurting my eyes for some reason. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. It's kind of hard for me to read this. What the hell? It's like somewhat messing with my eye. Alright, put that away. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground. Sci-fi novel or online reality. Rumors continue to swear about the visitor's true origin. Aliens are walking. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong. According to the authorities, these are all based. Because that's the latest for now. Any harm that may occur to the last man, customer at your own risk. Call now 083488. There you go. You're right, Richard. You're the fast food. Would you like to place an order? Cigarettes. Wait, can I order more? Oh, so you can do one per day. But we need cigarettes though. So if that dude shows up at my house that wants to kill people, then you can see my messed up teeth. Should I just... Oh, I can't... Should I just waste the attempts? Drink beer. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, look at those cockroaches. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Was that a spirit orb? What the hell? That just flew right past me. Oh no, he's got the assault rifle, the weird man. Hi. Rest of you here. Accept the delivery. I didn't think these were still running. Accept the delivery. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Oh, hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? Depression to some degree. We know that weird things are headed before even the trouble within the sun. You've been following the news. It's been leading up to this. I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Trying to do next. For ourselves to save life. Should I let them in? The sisters? What do y'all think? Should I let these two in? Two for the prices of one, right? They're 50-50. But if I shoot, I have to only shoot one of them, right? What I don't understand is if you look at this picture, why is there a hand right here? That's a visitor, right? She's gotta be a visitor, right? Oh, she's doing that? Oh, she's doing this. That's kind of weird. One can be a visitor or on, or is not. Or is not. We'll take our chances. We'll take our chances. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footstep. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's nothing. What about this guy? He seems kind of super excited. He seems like he's super excited. $50-50. Oh man. He's got cat food? Fine, come in. I hope you remember what you're doing. It was like, feel like enjoyed that maybe definitely. You say, I got cat food. Okay. This guy is actually not a visitor, right? If I remember correctly, he's not a visitor. Feed you cat. Yeah, I need to feed the cat. So the moment he said that, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I mean, honestly, I'm sorry to the other not tenants, but I'm sorry to the other people that lives here because the man's got cat food. Y'all gotta. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember him not being bad. And pet your cat, right? All right, we gotta do that. Smell like someone died tonight. Oh my gosh, no! That means the ladies were no bad. Here. Don't keep talking to him because he dies. So if you don't, you will keep him around. Check all the other. Oh. Check their hands. Oh my gosh. They killed that dude that was sitting here the whole entire time. This is the end. Do it already. Hands. Oh, it's her. Her hands were bad. Bunch of cuts. Oh my gosh, how dare you! Wait. What? Oh my gosh, she wasn't a visitor. Oh no, she wasn't a visitor. No, I thought she was. Oh no, I'm so sorry, lady. She was? Wait, how do you know? Is she... Wait, I'm so lost. What should I do? Should I do a photo? Or should I check her ear? Oh, body was visitor. Oh, not in the bag. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was a little lost. Maybe not. Check the other guy because she does not show you. It's too late. I couldn't go back. Don't forget to check the fruity guy too. What should I check? Should I check his hands or... This one's kind of tough. I kind of wasted one on that lady. That sucks. Hands. Oh, he's got scratches. On my own two hands, still got them, even after everything else I lost. He's got scratches on his hands. He's definitely a visitor, and he doesn't even claim to. He doesn't even. Yeah. Guess they don't let me order food anymore. They don't let me order food anymore. At least I can't hurt you no more, right? I'm glad I picked the right sister. Ah, it's the girl and the zombie dude. The little girl and the zombie dude, the kitchen dude, the kitchen people. I remember this guy. Oh, the way to accomplish your divine mission. I don't. Maybe I should have read it. I kind of speed through it, and I don't know what he wants. I don't know. I just said I help him. Keep your distance. Oh no, I didn't smoke the pack of cigarettes. Unless you're a visitor. So this guy killed me last time. I gotta be very careful because my actions, a word of choice, can actually get me killed here. You're a visitor, unless you're a visitor. True indoors. This isn't a goddamn game. Some people, the visitors think they can. I don't know. It gets better. A couple of days pass. They put everyone in the house. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a boom in your hand? Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my just easier, most effective way to look through. Also torch it. Anyone feels sorry? So while you here, hold it. Rest you has to now ask mine. I answer mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? So this one's kind of weird. I think it's the feminist been taking people. They're coming back. Huh. Half naked visitor. Nale and entire. Yeah, this guy. This one half naked. Isn't the way to protect the armor? Interesting. But yeah, I believe you did. If you don't like talk. Okay, so he's gone. What the hell is a kid? He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. Or they have something we need. What are you looking for? Well, wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. What the heck? That was a weird little encounter with that kid. Huh. Position. Bleeding gums. Bleeding gums. Oh, not you. Cat. Sounds good. Yeah, but she won't let me see anything, so it's really no. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to like know she is if she doesn't let me see anything? Does anyone here know? Unless there's like a certain thing that I say that can let her open up. It doesn't even give me the option to shoot her too. Maybe her ears. Just take a look. Hey, let me see your ear quick. You can always deal with the problem. Yeah. I think a photo would be the best way to tell for her, because she's not gonna show you any of this, so you might as well take a photo of her, right? I mean, that's kind of weird, but so I guess I'll go with the photo. Oh no, body bags. No. Damn, well, I killed one innocent already. What are your thoughts about these dudes? They look kind of weird to me. Look at his fingers. Look at his fingers. He's definitely a. Might as well kill him, right? A visitor. Give the Venmo notice so they would get taken instead. That's true, huh? But we already know he's a visitor, though. Should I just finish him off? I don't know. I don't honestly know what I'm going for, to be honest with you. Oh my god. After I kill one of y'all. Well, I just killed two. I just killed two innocent people. I just literally handed them. I literally just handed the smoke, so I'm gonna take a smoke now. I should do it because I know the dude's gonna come back, and if I have clean teeth, then he's gonna know, right? Hmm. Oh no, I already used. Oh no. I'm not gonna. I guess we'll just go drink. Everybody's dying. You already know how we do this. Alright, you guys. It is getting late. I hate to say it. And I don't think I could save this game now, since I already saved, right? Alright. There's... Oh, save and quit to desktop. So you could quit. Okay, save and quit. Sure, you could save and quit. Okay, you guys. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it good because it is getting late and I am super tired. Very tired. You guys can see I'm like falling asleep. So, no, I'm not human. I would say this game is, there's a lot to it. I normally critique a game if it costs money. So for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. If you guys want to subscribe, it's completely free. We play a lot of different games. So we do have a different horror game coming out soon that I'll be playing on Friday. Jaden, I want to say thank you so much for helping me, bro. Appreciate it, man. Banana, that is. Christian, thanks for helping out too. Richard, you too. It's a very complicated game. Let's give it a review, since I don't think I'm gonna come back to this game anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I got other games I'm gonna have to play. I still gotta play Fallout New Vegas. I still gotta finish it. We streamed like we did like 2 streams of it, and we never went back to it. So I still gotta do Fallout New Vegas. And I got a lot of other games I gotta catch up to too. And I kind of don't want to go. We play this like for 2 streams. I don't want to do another stream of it, just not yet. So, yeah. So the game is it's not really a very super expensive game. Like it's like a $80 game for coming out for PlayStation or something like that. It's none of that, right? And it's more of story driven than graphics. It doesn't focus on graphics, so it's kind of tough to critique this game. I'm gonna be honest. It's $15. Okay, so I'm I'm just gonna get straight to it. No, I'm not a human. I have to give this game a it's a tough one. Hmm. It's a good game, but it's not it's I think honestly, if I didn't have you guys help, I would really not enjoy this game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I didn't have you guys helping me for every little thing, I would have never enjoyed this game. So I'm gonna go off of without you guys' help, right? Let's just say if I just went in it vanilla with no one helping me, no one knew the game. Let's say if none of us knew the game, y'all didn't know how to get to those endings, and I know you guys watched YouTube already and how to find the other endings, right? And I get that. Um, I'm gonna be completely honest, and I hate to say this because a game should just be if we play it for the first time run through, it should just be pretty much good enough to be able to judge it, right? So I will have to judge this game. I'm gonna have to judge it pretty low. I hate to say it because it is a fun game, but only if you know what happened. If you knew what happened and you knew how to get there. I have to give this game a 5 out of 10. I hate to say it. So would it be a recommended? No, it wouldn't be a recommended. The only reason why I give this game so low is because if I was to play this again without any help, I would have been very stressed out. Um, and it's one of those games where you can't skip to the part where you want to be at, and then and then you have to play the whole entire thing again if you already died. And other than you can save, but then your save can only take you back so far. So let's say if you want to change something at this other day, you can't do it, right? So I have to say that the game, although it is pretty cool to meet all these different characters. I like that a lot. I love the fact that they put a lot of time into this game. They really did, and they really brought in a lot of different characters. So it kind of like gave a lot of color to this game in a sense, right? But the only downfall of this game is that it's a trial error game, and you really have to replay this game plenty of time to fully enjoy it. Which I don't, me personally, I'm not a fan of those games. So this is more like a biased opinion. For those, I completely understand if you guys give it a 7 out of 10. I see where you guys are coming from, or you guys would recommend it. I get where you guys are coming from, but I'm not really a fan of a game where if I don't watch YouTube or I don't watch all this and all that, then um then I won't be able to enjoy the experience. I just think that a game should be something that you should at least be able to enjoy without having to know all these little small things in the game. So me personally, I give it a 5 out of 10, and the reason why it loses 5 points is because I kind of wish it would be less reading, more a little bit more voice acting. It's $15. I'm sure they could afford a voice actor or something like that here and there. They got AI voices anyways. I kind of wish they had a little bit. There's a lot of reading, a lot of the direction of this game is very bad too. So that's another thing too. And it's not really a graphics based game, although it is $15. I'll be honest with you guys. They can technically, with $15, they can technically have gone like a little bit of a better graphics route. They could if they wanted to, and I guess Having it 2D, there's a reason for it. I'm not 100% sure, but they kind of just want to be their own company. Yeah, this is our art. This is our art, and our people made this game with the art style that we like. So I get that, but at the end of the day, again, the voice acting would have been nice. The, you know, sense of direction in this game would have been nice too. And it's I don't know. It just doesn't have a full. It definitely doesn't have a lot of things that I would want to make it a 10 out of 10. Is what I would say. This game doesn't. It's missing a lot of other things that I really wish that was in the game that would make me want to get it a 10 out of 10. I don't really like to check the saves. The saves are pretty off itself. Um yeah, I just don't want to replay it plenty of times to get the right ending. So, I guess the biggest part for me about this game is that if you want to fully enjoy it, you have to watch someone else play it that knows the game throughout the whole entire thing. You know, like they know the game in and out. They gutted the whole entire game. They know every little secret. In order to enjoy the game fully, you have to somehow find that information online. Otherwise, you're gonna keep playing and you're just gonna be stressed and not be able to get where you want to go, right? So, that's the biggest downfall for me. And if I don't like watching other people play a game, if I'm gonna play it anyways, Um, so there isn't any shooting like COD. No, absolutely not. COD is a bad game. What do you mean? I hate COD. So no, please don't. But that's just my take on it. I don't. If I gotta watch someone play it, then the whole entire thing just to understand the game, then it kind of defeats the purpose of even having to stream it. Personally, I hate to say that, but to me, it feels like Fatal Frame, right? I mean, not Fatal Frame, Silent Hill, where we finished the game and they were like, if you want to know more of the story, you got to play this game again. And that really just kind of sucks. I hate to say it. So yeah, that's my take on it. I get it if you guys give it a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty fun game when you guys help me, but then if you guys don't help me, like last time how I played and I didn't really get any help, it was super stressful. Um, it was just weird. So, I'm gonna leave it as that. I personally don't like the game as much, although when I do play with you guys, it's fun. But if I don't get the help, it's not as enjoyable. Kind of weird, but um, that's my take. If you guys have anything you guys want to add to it, go for it. If you guys want to, I would like to hear you guys' thoughts about what your thoughts are about the game itself. Um, but I'm solely going with just if I was to play by myself. Let's go and check some of the reviews though. It's a very positive review. It's got some very good um notes. We'll read like one or two good ones and then we'll go with one or two bad ones. This game brings a small, gloomy, and depressing looking world to life, so it does very well. I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, I need something warm and positive afterwards. The whole atmosphere of our home and the limited view we get off hopeless, dark vibes during the day in the beginning. Okay, this person is. At night, the visitor comes to me questions. You don't get to see every character in one go. I played through this game around 3 times, and so far, I'll still see new faces every playthrough. There are different endings, from what I can tell. Saw 2 endings so far, and achieved wise there's a lot left. So I would assume there's a lot left to discover. And I think the amount of people, I feel like the amount of people that's in this game does kind of make, like I said earlier, it does kind of bring the color to this game. But I kind of just wish you wouldn't have to beat the game multiple times in order to see those people. Kind of sucks. Oh my god, don't get me started. I love this game so much. Okay, I'm going to get started. So firstly, obviously, the art direction and the detail inspires everything. Everything's so gorgeous. It really inspires me a lot. I'm not actually a fan of the art. The art, I actually am not a fan at all. But it's not too bad though. I can work with it. The soundtrack is so beautiful too. Let's do it separately often. The aesthetics, the vibes through the entire games are spot on. Story has a ton of depth. so much into its explore multiple endings or at least 50 or so characters is widely impressive to me. I love every gut wrenching sound. You really emphasize and care for the characters and situation. Diversity is so wide too. Every character feels like a real person, which also makes killing them harder. I just love it so much. I couldn't spoil too much, but if you are on the fence about getting this game, I will highly recommend it. Also, there's a cat you can pet, basically instant 5 stars for me. Okay, so that's kind of weird. But sure. Tall man, the goat. Okay, so 2 good reviews. Let's read 2 bad reviews. I'm gonna call it again. I really wish it was a middle button rating, but I have to go with negative for now at least. To me, this game suffers from the same problems of This War of Mine. Terrific atmosphere, soundtrack, and setting. I absolutely adore the way the game looks, sound, and the whole premise is incredibly good. But then after your first playthrough, which is less than 2 hours, even 2 hours long, even if you take it slow, you realize the game tries to be both a randomized sandbox like game mode and a narrative focused game. But it kind of fails at both, feeling shadow and both aspects. If you played the demo years ago, it changed a lot. It's a shame because again, I love the OST, house design, and the whole visitor sun apocalypse thing. But unfortunately, there's not much past the premise. So this person is looking to explore more. If you enjoy Vanilla catalog places, then you're probably done the game the first. Exploring the game mechanics and the story going nowhere at all. Some supporting some. Again, it's not quite negative, but if it is, hopefully get some updates, might be worth it. As I that person had a really bad review for a bad one. Yeah, mostly positive. So it's hard to find a bad review in this game because this game wasn't that bad. It wasn't. This review could contain very minor spoilers, nothing heavy though. First off, the game idea in itself is very promising. I really enjoyed the demo, and it was just like sadly, it wasn't that what I hoped. For a game, this is supposed to be played multiple times and changing people up randomly. The game is really repetitive. Story of the people you talk to, the television, the radio, the phone, and looking outside the window is always the same. That meant after playing through one ending and starting up another, I could just ignore most of the content. It's kind of like what I said too. It sucks that you can't have checkpoints at certain spots because you they kind of make you play through the whole entire thing again, and it's like, why do I want to waste another 30 minutes of that? You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I was getting to, where that really blows. Except there are a few new people I haven't talked to yet. For example, there's a number of phone you can call for phone roulette, which is like a chat room. Sadly, there is no only one conversation phone. You also have to stay. You also have to play the tour every single time you restart the game, which maybe takes like 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes. The skip button. Just like he's also the mechanic that the people that share the same spot in the house can't be in your house at the same time. It's just stupid. I have one guy in the home and another guy wants to join, but he's sitting at that guy's spot already, so he wants me to throw him out or he leaves. What? I think you should space release so people in the house. I didn't even think of that. I just was lazy, like da da da. Also, I don't like that you can't check up on people at your doorstep. They always have to have the same conversation with you at the doorstep, but they couldn't even be human. There's no. If you let a visitor in, you'll instantly kill someone that night. It just doesn't feel okay. So this game is not bad itself. If you ask me if you should buy it, I'll shrug and tell you that it's maybe fun for like an evening, but after that, you could just put the game away and never think about it again. I'm giving this game bad review because I'm disappointed about what it could be. I really wanted this game to like this game, but I feel like it was a waste of potential. There will also be some. I will be keeping the whole text for now when my edit changes so that people read more things. Okay, so a lot of people saying the demo was a lot better, but I don't know. I never played the demo, never knew the game existed. But yeah, so there you go, guys. I'll let you guys, go on with your thoughts about this game. Again, it's just my opinion about it. Some people think it's very good, some people think it's really bad. This one is really on the fence for me. It's not a completely terrible game, but at the same time, it could be a disaster for some. Um, I think the game was fun with you guys. Definitely, it's very fun when I got to play and Jaden was helping me, Christian, you two, and Richard. It was really fun at that point. But then that other stream when I play this, my very first time playing this game, where I didn't get any help, it sucked so bad. Dying and then replaying it, going through all that again, just to get to a different point, get a different ending, and then having to replay it again. Damn, it was just so draining. I don't look forward to that. But at the end of the day, we finish. No, I'm not a human. We got like 4 different endings already, and we were on track to a new ending, which is pretty cool. They deserve every penny. It's $15. It's available on Steam. Even though I don't recommend it, I would say the developers deserve every buck they get from this game because they really took their time to bring in a lot of characters and a lot of background stories and all that stuff. So it's pretty solid in that case. Um, but overall, yeah, we played it, and that's where I'm gonna leave it as. What's up, Ricardo? Not a bad game. Thank you, Richard, for gifting me this game. Again, not a complete disaster, but to me personally, wasn't really my taste. But still, solid game though. Solid game. Thank you, Richard. Ricardo, how you doing? Um, that being said, we're gonna play. If you're looking for a horror game, we're gonna be playing a horror game on Friday. We're gonna start horror games again, and we'll go on from there, you guys. And then we are also gonna do like some Fortnite on probably on Thursday. Dead by Daylight is on Thursday for sure with subs, and then Fortnite is probably gonna get put in here and there, whatever days work. Tomorrow there's no stream. I have to take care of some stuff, so I got no stream. I have nothing planned for tomorrow. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna head to bed in a bit here, and there's a lot of reading too, so the game's not gonna keep me up at all. If there's a lot of reading and I'm tired, I'm not gonna be able to stay up. So, um, yeah, that's all I have today, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Billy, for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you, mods, for tuning in. Thank you, Richard, for gifting me this game. Thank you to the mods for being here. Thank you, subs, for being here too. Thank you guys if you spent 5 seconds on this stream. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are watching this off stream, you got to this part. Thank you for watching it off stream. I'm calling it good. I'm gonna go to sleep. I can barely open my eyes. Y'all have a good night. Take care. I'll catch you guys on Thursday, and we'll go on from there. All right. So, thank you, Christian, for spamming them reactions. I really appreciate that. You guys take care. Stay safe out there, and have a good night, everyone. Take care.